everyone, welcome back to Chai and Book Girl. My name is Amanda and I am so excited for today's video. It is fine. I think I have everything all ready to go. I have been having so much fun the last, I don't know, like week or two putting this whole thing together, and I'm so excited to share it with you. I think this is going to be so much fun. I hope you think this is going to be so much fun. So let's get into it. I know that you have seen, and I have seen, all of the fun and creative content that all of the BookTube and the Book Talk and the Bookstagram creators have been putting out for Summerween. I am a spooky girly myself. I adore the Halloween season. So to have Summerween as an actual event that people are embracing and are loving is just, it does my heart good, and I love to see it. I decided that I wanted to try and put together something fun. Now, I am not a creator that has a lot of followers. My channel is not big or anything like that, but I think that this is going to be so much fun that I am encouraging all of you to invite your friends, your sisters, your aunts, your uncles, your parents, your anybody you want to join in on this Summerween event, because it is something that, I don't know, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I've really put a lot of effort into it, and while I don't put out content in the hopes that it's going to go viral or anything, I just put out content because I enjoy it, and I hope that, you know, some of you out there enjoy it. I would love to get a really good turnout and a really good group for this Summerween event. So with that being said, let me introduce you to Camp Summerween. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited about this. So I would like to invite you to attend Camp Summerween with me. This event is going to run from July 6th to August 6th. The reading challenge is already up and live on Storygraph. I will have all of the links, all of the information, all of everything will be down in the description below. If you have never done a Storygraph challenge before, it is super easy. Follow the link that I will have for you, and it will take you to the challenge. Camp Summerween with Chai and Book Girl is the name of the challenge, and you just join it. It's super easy. And in the challenge, there are 6 prompts, and it tells you exactly what the prompt is. When you complete the prompt, for example, if the prompt is horror or a thriller book with a beach or a lake setting, and you read a book that matches the prompt, then you go into that prompt and you add the book that you have read. Thus, you have completed the prompt. Hopefully that makes sense. It's very easy. If I need to do like a how-to video on how to do a Storygraph challenge, I can totally do that, but it's pretty intuitive and Storygraph makes it very user-friendly. So it shouldn't be like super difficult to kind of work your way through. So there are 6 challenges or 6 prompts inside the challenge. Each time you complete a prompt and add your book, you will be unlocking a merit badge. These are your merit badges. We have Blood on the Sand, Cabin Fever, The Final Girl, The Counselor's Nightmare, The Jump Scare, and Exit, or I Survived Camp Summerween. So there's 6 prompts in the challenge, and each prompt, once you complete it, you get a merit badge. I also have a, oh, sorry for the glare. I also have a merit badge certification. So once you receive your merit badge, you can print them off. I have a print and cut sticker sheet for you. So if you decide to do it that way, you can also print this off and then put your sticker merit badges on here, and then you'll have a nice certification at the end when you're done with the challenge, and you will have this as a little keepsake. So those are the merit badges for when you complete your prompt. Now, please do not get a merit badge or download a merit badge unless you have completed the prompt. This is a honor-based system, and if you grab a merit badge that you have not earned, then the counselors will know, and you don't want that. Okay, I also have for you a book tracker that you can print off and stick it on your corkboard, your refrigerator, whatever works for you. And each time you read a book, you can color in either a footprint or a blood drip from our little masked killer here at Camp Summerween. And it'll keep track of the books that you read during this month-long Camp Summerween challenge. Obviously, you can read as many books as you want for this challenge. You can read any type of book that you want for this challenge. But if you want to follow the prompts, there's only 6 of them. So, I mean, technically you only have to read 6 books during this month-long challenge. But my guess is that you will probably end up reading more than that. So that's why I decided to have a tracker available for you so that you could keep track of how many books you read during Camp Summerween. I am going to be tracking, get you a little, or actually I'll move it closer to you. I am going to be tracking my books on this map. So we have Camp Summerween, and this is a map of the camp. And so I'm going to be starting up here at the main lodge, and then for each book that I read, I'll kind of work my way through the camp and hopefully be able to escape out the main gates at the end of the challenge, and I will be able to survive and escape Camp Summerween. So this is the way that I am going to track my reading. If you want to track it this way with the map instead of with the book tracker, there is a printout that you of the Camp Summerween map. So hopefully that explained kind of how the challenge is going to work, how the reading trackers work, how the merit badges work. Everything that you need for downloading any images, graphics, downloads, things like that will be in the Camp Summerween supply tent. And the access for that will be in the links. I will have that again in the description below. I will also have that link in the Storygraph challenge. In that challenge description will also be the link to the supply tent so that you can download the supplies that you need for this event. There will also be some graphics that I am still kind of tweaking for right now, but I should have up very soon in the supply tent for if you want to put out on social media, like I'm participating in Camp Summerween or anything like that. I will have those graphics available as well. I think I have covered everything. So in lieu of doing a TBR jar pull for the month of July, I am going to be doing Camp Summerween, and I will be reading books that obviously meet the prompts, but I will also be choosing books that meet the theme: horrors, thrillers, beachy reads, horrors that are beachy reads, and things that are very Summerween, on trend for Summerween, I guess you could say. So those are the books that I will be reading for July and for the first couple of days in August. So I will not be doing a video for a TBR jar pull for July. But anyway, that is my Summerween reading event extravaganza that I am going to be doing for my channel. Again, I hope that you will participate. I hope that you will invite others to participate because I think this is going to be a lot of fun. And I hope that it encourages people to have fun reading and maybe get into different genres and different tropes and kind of read something a little bit summery, but maybe a little bit thrilling at the same time, which is what Summerween is all about. So anyway, if you have any questions, if you have any difficulties accessing the Storygraph challenge or accessing the supply tent, please let me know, and I will do my best to try and solve those IT problems, because if there's one thing I know, it's that sometimes there's little hiccups when working with technology. So until then, I can't wait to see everyone at Camp Summerween. Bye!